Welcome to Zentara Unlocked, the official podcast of Zentara blog. In today's podcast, we cover the hidden secrets that conspiracy theorists think are hiding within the Vatican Apostolic Archive. Deep within the walls of Vatican City, a tiny independent state located inside the city of Rome, Italy, lies a place of immense historical importance, the Vatican Apostolic Archive. For centuries, this archive has been the central place where the popes and the Catholic Church have kept their most important documents, letters, and records. It's a real place, filled with millions of pages of history. Because of its age, its vast size, and the historical secrecy surrounding the Vatican itself, the archive has become a fascinating subject for people who believe in hidden histories and secret plots, often called conspiracy theorists. They imagine that among the miles of shelves and countless documents, there are explosive secrets that the Vatican is keeping from the world. Exploring the hidden secrets that conspiracy theorists think are hiding within the Vatican Apostolic Archive means looking at a real historical institution and then exploring the imaginative and often baseless claims that some people make about it. Let's uncover 10 aspects of this topic, separating fact from fiction. 1. What the Vatican Apostolic Archive actually is. The Vatican Apostolic Archive. It used to be called the Vatican Secret Archive, but was officially renamed in 2019 to emphasize it's a private, not a secret, archive is the central archive for all the acts, papal bulls, official letters from the Pope, state papers, correspondence, and documentation of the Holy See, the governing body of the Catholic Church. Think of it like the ultimate historical filing cabinet for the Vatican, collecting documents created over many hundreds of years. Its main purpose is to preserve these records for historical research and administrative purposes of the Church. It is a genuine, physical place, holding factual historical documents, not primarily a vault for fantastical hidden items. 2. A place of incredible size and age. The Vatican Apostolic Archive is enormous. Estimates suggest it contains around 85 kilometers, about 53 miles of shelving, filled with documents. Some documents date back to the 8th century, meaning the archive holds records spanning over 1,200 years of history. Imagine a library that holds not books, but original letters, laws, and records from throughout the Middle Ages, the Renaissance, and up to modern times, all collected by one institution. The sheer volume and age of the documents are what make it so historically valuable, offering insights into major world events, the lives of powerful people, and the history of the Church itself over more than a millennium. 3. What kinds of documents are truly inside? The documents inside the Vatican Apostolic Archive are mostly official records of the Vatican's activities. This includes correspondence between the Pope and various rulers, records of church councils, administrative documents, financial records, and papers related to historical events that the Vatican was involved in. For example, you can find letters from historical figures, documents related to the trial of Galileo Galilei, or records from the time of the Crusades. While some documents are historically significant and can reveal new details about the past, they are generally the working papers of a historical institution, not magical texts or proof of fantastical claims. They are factual records of historical interactions and decisions. 4. How researchers can actually access it. Contrary to ideas of absolute secrecy, the Vatican Apostolic Archive is not completely locked away. Qualified historians and researchers from all over the world, regardless of their religion, can apply for access. Once approved, they can visit reading rooms within the archive and request specific documents to study. There are rules about who can access it, usually requiring academic credentials, and what can be viewed. Some recent documents might be restricted for a period, similar to the rules in many national archives. While the process requires application and there are regulations, the archive is a place for genuine academic research, and its contents have been used by countless historians to write books and articles about the past. 5. Why it seems mysterious or secretive. The perception that the Vatican Apostolic Archive is mysterious or secretive comes from a few factors. Firstly, its sheer age and size give it an air of mystery. What could possibly be in all those miles of shelves? Secondly, the Vatican itself has a long history and is often portrayed in popular culture as a place with hidden workings and ancient secrets. Thirdly, access, while available to qualified researchers, is not open to the general public off the street, which can lead some people to assume information is being deliberately hidden. This combination of age, scale, the Vatican's image, and restricted public access fuels the imagination and contributes to the idea that the archive must contain more than just historical papers. 6. Understanding conspiracy theories. Before diving into specific claims, it's helpful to understand what a conspiracy theory is. A conspiracy theory is a belief that a secret plot or agreement is being made by powerful people or groups to do something illegal or harmful. Those who believe in them often think important information is being hidden from the public. Conspiracy theories tend to thrive in environments where there is perceived secrecy, a lack of trust in official explanations, or during times of uncertainty. They often connect unrelated events and interpret ambiguous information as proof of a hidden plan. It's important to remember that these theories are based on suspicion and interpretation, not necessarily on solid evidence or proof that would stand up to historical or scientific scrutiny. 7. Theory 1. Hidden truths about religion. One category of conspiracy theories about the Vatican Archive involves claims about hidden truths related to religion, particularly Christianity. Some theories suggest the archive contains documents that prove that major parts of Christian history, or even the life of Jesus himself, are different from what is commonly taught. For example, some might claim there are texts that reveal Jesus was married, or that significant events described in the Bible happened differently, or that early Christianity was radically different from its current form. These theories often propose that the Vatican is deliberately hiding these documents to maintain its power or traditional teachings. However, historians and religious scholars who have studied the archive have found no evidence supporting such radical claims about core religious history. 8. Theory 2. Secrets about world events or beings. Another set of theories suggests the Vatican Archive holds secrets about major world events, suppressed scientific discoveries, or even non-human life. These claims can range widely. Some theorists believe the archive contains proof of alien visitation or contact. Others think it holds suppressed scientific knowledge that would change our understanding of the world or provide advanced technology. Some theories involve connections to powerful secret societies, like the Illuminati, claiming the archive details their plans or history. These ideas often blend historical events with fantastical elements, suggesting the Vatican is part of a global cover-up to control information or maintain the status quo. Again, researchers have found no such documents within the archive. These claims exist solely in the realm of speculation. 9. Why these theories exist and persist. Conspiracy theories about the Vatican Archive persist for several reasons. As mentioned earlier, the perceived secrecy, vastness, and age of the archive, combined with the historical power and mystique of the Vatican, create a fertile ground for speculation. When something is not fully and easily accessible to everyone, it's easier for people to imagine what might be hidden inside. Distrust of large institutions, whether religious or governmental, also plays a role. Some people are predisposed to believe that powerful entities are hiding things. The human desire for exciting, world-changing hidden knowledge also fuels these theories, making them appealing stories even without evidence. D-Set. Fact versus theory, what historians know. Historians and archivists who work with the Vatican Apostolic Archive approach its contents as factual historical documents. Their goal is to study these records to understand the past accurately, not to uncover sensational hidden secrets. While archives can contain surprising or previously unknown details that change our understanding of specific events, they generally reflect the administrative, political, and religious workings of the institution that created them. The documents are analyzed, cross-referenced, and used to build a factual picture of history. The absence of evidence for the wild claims of conspiracy theories, despite qualified researchers having access for decades, is a key point. Historians rely on evidence, and the supposed secrets simply haven't been found because they aren't there. In conclusion, the Vatican Apostolic Archive is a real and incredibly important historical resource, containing centuries of factual documents about the Catholic Church and its interactions with the world. While its size and the historical context of the Vatican may make it seem mysterious, it is a place for serious historical research. The hidden secrets people imagine are largely products of conspiracy theories, fueled by speculation and a desire for hidden knowledge, rather than anything actually contained within the archive's extensive historical records. And that's a wrap for this episode of Zentara Unlocked. We hope you enjoyed it. But the journey doesn't end here. To see the visuals that accompany this discussion, read the full article at your own pace and discover our curated list of books for further reading with links to easily find them. Head straight over to zentara.blog. That's ZENTARA.blog. While you're there, explore the other 5 new articles we published today and check out our weekly ebooks, compiling our most popular topics. Don't forget to subscribe to Zentara Unlocked so you don't miss any of our 6 daily episodes. Thanks for listening, and keep that curiosity alive.